From New York City, the city that never sleeps. No, really, I haven't slept in a week. It's on air at NBC Studios with your host, Brian Bowden, and tonight's guest, Angela Bowden, featuring the 30 Rock Band. I'm Jeremy Eades. Here's your host, Brian Bowden.
Thank you. Thanks so much for joining on my first night as a host on air at NBC. Exciting, right? We are coming to you live from 30 Rockefeller Plaza, where some of my late night idols got their start. We've got a terrific show for you tonight, but first say hello to the 30 Rock and Roll Band. Can you believe this, Jeremy? From tourists to hosts on air at NBC Studios in under 30 minutes. Wow.
Maybe I should make you run for president.
I'd probably settle for a reality show if I were you. On air has been much talent behind the scenes. Let's give it up for the crew. I'm so excited to bring our first guest. They are starring in a new blockbuster action film being shot right here in New York. One of the best in the business, please welcome Angela Bowden. Hello, Angela. Great to have you here. How is New York treating you?
It's great. I love New York.
So, the film sounds incredible. It has a huge budget and is filled with A-list actors. How did you land this role?
Well, this is a really good question. I pretty much harassed Steven Spielberg until he gave me the role.
It sounds like everything is really working out for you. So, I hear you're doing your own stunts. What is the craziest stunt you've had to do so far?
Funny you should ask that. I had to fly from a helicopter onto an airplane that then landed onto a moving car that drove up the side of a building.
Last time really I did fun. That, I was up in New Orleans. So also I've heard you've been filming some noisy action scenes late at night in the Lower East Side. What's the worst complaint you've ever gotten?
Well, I received a complaint from the neighbors when we were filming a scene involving live emus. They're actually really loud.
Sounds like a typical morning at my house. Your co-star has been in the news a lot lately. How has it been working with him?
Well, as you know, Bradley Cooper is a great professional. However, the man really needs to use some deodorant.
Well, let them know I send my best. Wouldn't want to get on their bad side. Angela, we are so lucky to have you here today. What has been your favorite part of the tour?
I'd have to say our wonderful pages.
My favorite part is the pages as well.
But did you make it to the prop room? I snuck in and grabbed this. Ooh.
I heard you had sticky fingers. Well, I'm glad you love the tour. There's so much talent and history in this building. In fact, I just realized I'm sitting at Jimmy's old desk. Can I take this thing? Can you believe we were out of time? We had to come back and visit again. Will you do that?
Absolutely.
So good to have you here. Thanks for dropping by.
Anytime for you. But next time, I'd like to be on the Tonight Show.
I'd rather have better guests. I'd like to thank everyone who made On Air at NBC Studios possible today. Jeremy Eades, the 30 Rock and Roll Band, and the talented Angela Bowden.
and wonderful camera operators. And of course, our crew in the control room. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy the rest of the NBC Studios tour. I'm Brian Bowden. Good night. It's more than 5 minutes.